Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today I'm in the New Mexico, and I'm on the map straight in a 2-point domination game mode. It is a tier 6 battle, so it's actually quite decent matchmaking. Now I'm still not using the top hull in my New Mexico. I think I've unlocked it with this battle, and I have mounted it since. And yeah, there is my first hit of the battle, which is really unimpressive. Now this map I have spawned here at the point A, and basically our team has here in the north an attacking force and here in the south a defending force. I decided to go slightly north in a position where I can decide to go and push north if I'm needed to, and I'm still in a position to defend. Also, the range of the New Mexico is one of its downsides compared to the Fuso. So I can't really stay back and snipe. Also, I mean, I'm in a top tier battleship. I think I belong to the front of the fight. So I'll very slowly make my way over there. I'm not driving at full speed, and I'll just try to get some good shots at the enemies. My ship is somewhat angled towards those battleships, and the New Mexico has some great armor. Now this New York, on the other hand, he is not very well angled, and that's what happens if... Think of it, I'm not that great angled against him as well at the moment. But so far I'm not... So far I haven't even hit. Now those gun turrets, they aren't really pointing in my direction, so it's not a big deal. And can I sink the New York? Those weren't very good hits, unfortunately. The enemies here are a bit aggressive. My team is clustering somewhat behind me. But that's okay, as long as they provide me with fire support. I'm okay with that. This battleship could probably be a little bit more aggressive, I think. And those were some wasted shots because the New York was finished off by someone else. This New Mexico, he is trying to reinforce his team in the north, which means he will very soon be blocked by an island and anything here. With a destroyer who is very aggressively trying to push this channel, he just died. It would seem that we have a very brave battleship who decided to go push. Unfortunately, he wasn't really backed up by the rest of our team, so he is probably going to die soon. Others of our team, they are coming south here. It's probably very wise from the carrier to just go here, because we have this area pretty much secured. Can I get the good hits on this Phoenix? No, I think I gave too much lead. Just a few love taps. And my armor is holding up pretty well so far. I'm not taking a lot of damage. And as you can see, I could repair most of the damage I'm getting. Maybe I should use a repair by now. Because, I mean, it's not that I need to repair, but they do have a cooldown, and there are some random torpedoes, so there's probably a destroyer around here somewhere. And those torpedoes didn't have the range, which is good. Now let's see how my aim goes with this Oba. I probably should have watched those shots, but I'm a bit concerned of this destroyer who appeared to my left. I do have 2 cruisers engaging this destroyer, and those 2 cruisers should be more than enough to sink him. So I'm trusting in my team, and I'm further focusing on those ships. I mean, turning my guns around to shoot at this destroyer would take quite a bit of time. So, yeah, I'm reasonably safe with those cruisers, I guess. And I can further focus my fire on those cruisers. And there are some more random torpedoes. Now, our battleship here in our home base has decided to go north and meet up with our forces here somewhere in the middle, I guess. This cruiser is... yeah, he's just pushing forward here. We have a very aggressive destroyer. And... well, it was a Citadel hit, which is always nice. This Phoenix is almost dead. So I'll try to finish off this Phoenix. And hope my destroyer will take care of this cruiser. Destroyer is a little bit close to this cruiser, so not exactly sure how well this will end over there. Well, we shall find out. Now I need just one decent hit at the Phoenix and he will die. Okay, that wasn't a decent hit, obviously. So I'm using my rear guns to shoot at the other cruiser because the rear guns can't turn far enough to shoot at the Phoenix. And I will have trouble turning my ship because there is an island left to me. And I really don't want to beach myself on island. So... because I mean I shouldn't really need all my guns to kill this Phoenix. Oh my god, I just missed it. Now I've decided to even bring my rear guns to bear because this Phoenix needs to die. He really needs to die. He's almost behind. He has 111 hit points. And hey, there are some planes coming to say hello. Now at this point it's somewhat risky what I'm doing. Because honestly I have no clue what's up there. Also, I know that there is the destroyer because there's only one destroyer alive and this destroyer is here. Those battleships might not be in a great position. They are engaging a destroyer at very close range, but hey, the destroyer is dead, so everything is fine. I've still not managed to kill this Phoenix. And I'm sailing in the unknown and with not so much support. There is one cruiser who is coming through this channel who is supporting me. This cruiser, I'm hoping he'll turn around and follow us as well. This destroyer is also on the way, so we have a small force around here. This cruiser, I'm guessing he will push straight up because there is nothing else he could be doing that's useful. And those battleships, it will take those battleships a while to get here. But I mean, I hope they are driving here and I'll probably get shots once they are somewhere around here. Now I've also spotted the carrier and the New York. Decided to take some shots at the carrier because it's probably the one I can kill the fastest. And yes, we could wait here for more reinforcements to arrive. All of the enemies seem to be clustered around here, so I guess it would be a good idea to wait for battleship reinforcements. But I'm still feeling rather confident. I have a lot of hit points left. I have some support here. And Königsberg is almost dead, which obviously means I miss with all of my shots. And yeah, I'm really not sure which target to go for. I'm shooting this oak with more because I don't like planes. And it was a convenient target for my rear guns. I still want to kill this Königsberg, but the up Congo is showing me his broadside, so there are both as viable targets. And I probably should make up my mind who I want to kill. Now this cruiser in front of me is a little bit too brave. He should stay behind me. He is a Nuremberg. He should have a lot of range. Yes, there you go. Some very nice hits. The carrier is down. I don't have to worry about planes any longer. But as I was saying, if this cruiser had stayed behind me, he has the range to support me, and I should be the one taking the shots. I'm a very well armored top tier battleship. Anyone is getting hit, it should be me. This Nicholas is hopefully... The Nicholas, I think, doesn't really have the torpedo range for what he's trying to do, and he went down. This is bad. This cruiser is running away. Now I've lost all my support, and I'm not really in a position where I can turn around. This is a very small gap, and the turning circle of this ship is quite wide, so yeah, I mean, how am I going to turn around here? I can push farther north and then maybe turn around this way. Now our two battleships, they are defending against this battleship. This shouldn't be a problem for them, but I'm now suddenly in a very bad position, and maybe I should have taken it slower. Maybe I should have tried to turn around sooner, abandoned the cruiser in front of me, because yeah, there was no way he was gonna live. Now I'm under fire from too many enemies. I never managed to kill this Königsberg. I've stopped shooting him because I didn't have great shots, and I wanted to take the shots where I'm sure to do a lot of damage. I'm also... both of these targets are rather viable. The New York is somewhat angled and better armored. I'm taking shots at the Congo because at this point, you know, I'm really a bit undecided and maybe slightly panicked. And I should really pick a target probably and focus it. I was also not so well angled against those two battleships, which is rather bad. Now I'm at least trying to improve my angling. I'm also trying to get more shots at the Congo, but the Congo is turning. Doesn't really want to get shot in his broadside, I guess. And I'm almost dead. Get some more hits off. I will get those shots off. My main turret is destroyed, but it doesn't matter anymore anyway. Those shots did absolutely nothing. And there you go. I died. So, it was a victory. Hooray! I'm quite okay with how this game turned out. In the end, I guess. My push is... I'm still not sure if it was the right move, push, in the end. I mean, we had 4 ships there, and if I had turned around, would my team have stopped pushing? We could have, I don't know, gone for the middle and met up with our team and then pushed all together, I guess, which would have taken quite a bit of time. I'm not sure if my teammates would have followed me or if they had pushed without me, which would have been probably a lot worse. And by the time that I realized that I maybe should turn back, I was not really in a position where I had an easy way to turn around. So yeah, I think in the end it turned out okay. We won the game. But as I said, I'm still undecided about this push. Now, when we take a look at the teams, I managed to get 1400 base experience. I'm quite okay with that. And yes, I guess overall my team, well, I still think those battleships in our spawn, they might have been a little more aggressive. And again, as a battleship driver, especially in a good armored top tier battleship, I like to be in the front of the battle. You never should charge in alone, and you are by no means immortal. You have to take care. But still, if anyone in my team is getting shot, it'd rather be me than like a cruiser. But anyway, it was a very nice battle. My team certainly played well and we won the game. And I managed to do a little bit over 100,000 damage, which I think is quite okay for a tier 6 battleship. So I hope you enjoyed that battle, and I'll see you guys next time.